Recently, I made this video about how you can prevent low back pain, and then I got low back pain. Find out why. Very simply and honestly, I didn't follow my own advice. My advice to patients was just two main things. Number one, reduce the amount of time sitting, try and stand when possible. And then number two, doing some stretches in the morning, some active movements to get the body going for the day. And so honestly, with my own admission, I've probably been spending more time sitting recently because I have been doing more paperwork. I have had other tasks I've had to do. And then also I've not been doing my morning stretches as much as I had been before. I have not been as diligent, mainly because we got a puppy recently. And when you have to get up in the morning for they have to go for a walk or they need to do something else, that has to be the last priority. Preventing a puppy peeing or pooing on the floor sometimes has to be the top priority before getting to morning stretches. And frankly, I've just been then forgetting to do them afterwards. I did also have a small sports injury recently which preceded this. However, I do think that if I've been spending less time sitting and if I had been doing more of those morning stretches, maybe the injury wouldn't have affected me quite as much. And I'm just sharing this because I understand that it's easy for me or another practitioner to give people advice, but it's a big expectation for people to always follow through on it. But this is just a reminder that even your chiropractor, your physio, your medical doctor, whoever it is, we don't always follow our own perfect advice either, even if we think it's what would be best for each individual person. However, I can then use this as a reminder for myself and hopefully for you too, that if there are things we know we should be doing, but we give up on them for a while, that we do have to get back into them. Just because we started something we didn't follow through doesn't mean that we can't jump back into it, especially if we know it's what's best for us. And that even when things do happen, like it has happened for me more recently, it doesn't mean that we can't bounce back and adapt to it. And especially if we've been doing more things to prevent it over the years, and maybe there is a little lapse, say here for me in the past month or so, I've actually bounced back from this a lot better than I had when I was in my 20s. So whether it's your stretching, your yoga, your morning meditations, whatever it is that's helping you, whether it's to do with low back pain or anything else, there's a little reminder to take a bit more time, think about the things you should be doing, think about the things maybe you've not been quite as consistent with, and try and get back into them. Health is a big part of consistency. If you're consistent with things, you get the most benefit over time. If you have any questions about back pain or how to prevent back pain, drop them in the comments or follow for more information.